lives left. Only 1 minute left. Your team's out of lives. No lives left for anyone. Rest when you're dead. "30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. You're knocked out. Your enemies have bested you. This time. You trailed the enemy. Close the gap. Five lives left. Three lives left. One minute left. You're out of lives. Fight on just the same. No lives left on either side. I'm on the edge of my seat. 30 seconds. Both teams out of reserves. End this. It's all up to you now. Destroy them. 10 seconds. This is it. Show me what you've got. Tiebreaker active. This is not the end. Opposing team annihilated. It's dead even. Which of you will survive? Five lives left. Three lives left. Team out of lives. Only 1 minute left. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. You're knocked out. Your opponents got the better of you. You trail the enemy. Close the gap. Five lives left. One minute. You're ahead on lives. 3 lives left. You've got 30 seconds. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No lives left for anyone. Rest when you're dead. 10 seconds. You've been knocked out. Tiebreaker active. The end is coming. Fight! One enemy left. You obliterated the enemy. Match tied. There can be only one winner. Five lives left. Three lives left. One minute left. No more lives on your side. No one left to fight in your place. So fight. Seconds. You're knocked out. Not enough. But it's not over. Enemy has match point. Show them how little you care. 5 lives left. Three lives left. Ah! 1 minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them. "30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. No lives left for anyone. Rest when you're dead. One opponent remains. One enemy left. All opponents defeated." Final round, and it's time. Show me a battle. Five lives left. Three lives left. Only 1 minute left. Enemy team has no reserves left. Finish them. Neither team has lives left. Show no mercy. One opponent standing. Ten seconds. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. You looked death in his beady eyes and you spat in them. You fiend. survival. Commit to your battles wisely. Every death counts. Five lives left. Three lives left. Your team's out of lives. Only 1 minute left. You've been knocked out. Not enough. But it's not over. You trailed the enemy. Close the gap. Five lives left. Three lives left. No more lives on your side. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead. You've been knocked out. Only 1 minute left. Your enemy won the round. Enemy is in the lead. Not for long. Five lives left. Three lives left. Your team's out of lives. You're knocked out. One minute left. Your enemies have bested you. This time. Opponent has match point. Meaningless. Fight on. Five lives left. Three lives left. Your team's out of lives. You're knocked out. One minute. Allies down. Lives extinguished. The enemy has won. The best thing about being a Guardian is you're never truly beaten.
Back from the hunt, I see.
Eververse is at your service. Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian. Just browsing. That's fine by me.
Countdown. Enemy approaching. Defend the charges or defeat your opponents. Enemy charge is set. Defuse it before it blows. Your team has been neutralized. You're on offense. Set the charges or eliminate all opponents. Charge set. Now hold the line. Good. The Cabal make such wonderful toys. Defend the charges and defeat your opponents. Enemy has set a charge. Defuse it. One enemy left. You're the last Guardian standing. Fight! Set the charges and protect them. Charge set. Now, to battle. One opponent standing. Explosions can be so beautiful. Again. Defend those charges, or fight to the bitter end. Enemy has set a charge. Defuse it. Enemy left. Enemy detonated the charge. Detonate the charges, and this round is yours. Charge set. Now, to battle. One foe remains. You have a future in demolition, Guardian. I'll talk to Zavala. Defend those charges, or fight to the bitter end. One enemy left. All opponents defeated. I love it! Victory is within your grasp. Set a charge. Your charge is set. Let them come. Match point. They're wavering. Topple them. They set a charge. Get out there and defuse it. One foe remains. The enemy team is gone, but the charge remains. Defuse it. No advice, Guardian. Do it again.
Appreciate everybody joining here on the Destiny 2 stream, Alex41 Darkin. I'm Alex Dox, I'm your host, and I'm not very good at Destiny, but if you join in, if you watch, I'm definitely going to give it my all. And the reason I struggle right now is I'm playing a lot of competitive. We're chasing down another step of this quest. I don't want those wing contenders. Need to pick back up those visual of heroes. Dismount these. Dismount all this. Pick up enhancement core. And some more gunsmith materials. We all love gunsmith materials, I do believe. Actually, I'm going to keep this one. This has got a good roll for me. I use the auto rifle for the solar kills that I'm after. And the resilience is up. I have no recovery though, so we really need to look at some of these and see if we can get some recovery points. Switch this one to recovery. And it's mobility. I like mobility. You need to be fast, no doubt about it. And these Iron Fellowship casks, we'll change it to recovery, and this will make a little bit of a difference in our ability. Anything that's really set to alright, looking good. Eventually, if I can get to 650 on the, on everything, then we can start working up our
countdown
inventory. So a game of Countdown loaded in. Just played a game of Countdown. We'll see what comes of this game of Countdown. Maybe I got a little better from the last round. I doubt it. This map is difficult for Countdown. A lot of people come from a lot of different angles. Notice everybody's being really careful. Only fools rush in.
Defuse it before it blows.
They've set the charge over at the dome. And that's where they'll be protecting that now. Want to... Well, I got blown up for my efforts. I need that Trust hand cannon. I love the Trust hand cannon. But I'm chasing Melinda's Howl.
You're on offense. Set the charges or eliminate all opponents.
So definitely not my favorite game mode here on Countdown. I'd rather play about anything else, but sometimes you just can't choose. You have to do what's available. Oh my gosh, and then I get thermite grenaded. Almost had him down, and they eliminated us in about 30 seconds. So, again, these game modes for competitive are difficult. When you're talking about getting up a lot of times against 3 and 4 stacks from clans, and I'm running solos, trying to first trying to get better at just the game period.
One opponent remains.
That was not too bad. Two big takedowns. So watch this fight right in front of us, and the guy from the other team got the better of us, and then he got a revival. So big win there, but we ended up coming back to win that round. So we're up 2-1 here.
Detonate the charges, and this round is yours.
So we're trying to get a detonation. My team looks to be headed over to the tram, so we'll head over there with them. Again, we don't want to get too fast on this. They're going to set that charge in a hurry, it looks like. It looks like the opposing team went to Dome. So now we've got the charge set. Now it's just about taking our time. Got a nice kill for our team there.
One foe remains.
One foe remains.
No one left to fight in your place.
Last Guardian standing. Oh no! But the charge was detonated.
Victory.
So he got us with the Ace of Spades.
Defend the charges.
But hey, a round win's a round win when you're playing Countdown. So looks like we're going to defend Dome. And I'm going to die in a hurry. Wasn't prepared. 100% on me. I was thinking too much about where I wanted to go and how I wanted to prepare to defend. Instead, just got destroyed. Let's watch some of the action.
Your team is down, but not
Not
out.
much to watch, apparently. So now back to 3-2 them. So this competitive match is competitive. So again, now we are going to, looks like, run to Tram. So I'll follow our team over to Tram. See how fast we can get there. Now this time they came. So now we need to. I want to get a revive.
If they're dead.
Revive one of my teammates. Make them get another kill. I got them from the distance. Oh, and I got hit right in the face with the blast furnace. A great shot. He had that loaded up from the distance. Maybe I can get a revive back though. Yep, gonna get the revive back. And now, make him pay for it.
One foe remains. 1 minute remaining. Show them what it means to attack. All opponents defeated. I love it. Defend those charges, or fight to the bitter end.
Alright, so all tied up here, 3-3. Big game mode. Can we stop them? He's going to throw hammers.
Your team has been neutralized.
Wow. Great use of a super. Just a fantastic use of a super.
Set the charges and protect them.
Soloing in competitive mode. Oh, and just destroyed.
Can't fight if you're all down. One more. Your enemy is on match point. The line must be drawn here.
See if we can get it this time. See if we can tie it back up. Might as well not waste it.
One opponent remains.
Tried to use the super, then I got supered back, so it just became a real super fest out here. And we hear all the damage going on. Let's see, we got some of the Arch Rider.
You hammered them. Do it again.
Alright, we didn't tie it up, but we got it back 5-4, so at least have a chance still.
Enemy has match point. Don't let this be the end.
Again, running solos here in competitive mode, trying our best to come back and win this round. They guessed the dome also, it looks like. And it's a lot of guessing sometimes about where the other team's going to go, what place they're going to set their charge. One of our teammates setting the charge. Alright, took down Explode 01. Let's see if we can hold it. Holding it pretty well so far.
You hammered them.
And got him. Thanks, Shax. Good job, everybody. Alright, so now it's going to come down to this.
They're coming for you,
Tied and game point. We've got to defend.
Enemy has set a charge.
They set it over at the tram, so we've got to run back to the tram now. This is going to put us in bad scramble mode. I don't like scrambling. But one thing I'll be able to do is get a revive right here.
You're the last Guardian standing. Fight.
I got one revive. We have 3 revives left, but they're going to get a detonation. I don't think there's any doubt. I'm last Guardian standing again. So the difficult situation there. We guessed wrong as a team. They rolled over to the tram side to set the detonation. We went to the defend dome, and then it was a mad scramble.
Again, I'll be here.
You know, back over. So, congrats to them. One of my better rounds of Countdown, 2,000 damage. Lost some points there on the Valor because of the loss. All right. Gotta keep this rare stuff dismantled. Took out another bounty here to show them what you got. Defeat guardians of other classes in the Crucible. Get that taken care of. Grounded up to 16% now with the Solar Final Blows in Crucible competitive. And again, it's a slow grind when you are running solos, and then especially when you're running solos and on top of it trying to play competitive. Getting kicked out constantly, and then getting in these game modes where you get limited kills anyway, so that just slows your grind down on how many final blows you can come up with. So thanks for joining the stream here on the Outlax 41 Durkian stream. I'm Alex Dox, I'm your host, taking you through the world of Destiny, the life of going solo, here in the mid-afternoon on New Year's Day. Live here on YouTube. All right.
Control.
Alright, so we get to play some Control here. Looking forward to some of this. Not played any Control, it's been a lot of survival so far and Countdown. So it should be a little better to play Control again. In competitive Control, you start with either A or C, and then the fight is to get B at the start, so we will see what we come up with on that.
Enemy claimed Zone B.
Nice kill there. And that was a great comeback kill right there. Was almost dead. Hopped around the side. And we're going to capture B.
Zone B. You have zone
And
advantage.
take zone advantage.
Zone A captured. Power play. Keep the pressure on. You've gained the
Shot
lead.
from a great distance. The old talons of the eagle. Great shot. A very good defense for me.
Zone B lost.
Lost B and want to run it back down. I think my team is on point to do just that, and then shot from behind by Mighty Matt. I didn't even see him coming. So fairly competitive game so far, 14-12 early here in this round of competitive Crucible. Capturing Flag B.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage
Control,
is yours.
competitive Crucible, flying solos, trying to get them solar kills.
Zone C lost.
Uh-oh. Turn around here. Okay.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
Looks like we might turn the tide pretty fast there, Lord Shax.
You're in the lead. You captured Zone A. You have advantage.
So we swapped A and C. We still have Control B. 23-19. Oh, we got him grenade kill.
That's a power play. You took them. Now
Power
Zone
play.
B lost.
And that was tough anyway right there. Being down on health, no shield. But competitive play, I thought. Get some of this heavy ammo. 4 shots. This is the old noob tube. Let's see what we can do with this. Killed him and myself. But that's a good use of the heavy. Had some fun with that. Generally do. So got arc shotted, but bound to happen. And guys, if you're listening out there, ladies and gentlemen, I am not the best competitive player of all time. No claim to that by any means. But I enjoy getting on and trying to get better. I think it's important to, I think attitude makes up a ton of what you're trying to do. And I think if you have
Zone A captured. You
a good
have advantage.
attitude,
stronger as you fight. I love it!
If you have a good attitude, then you'll just have a good time with the game. You don't have to worry about getting killed necessarily. I mean, it's inevitable to get killed. In a multiplayer game like this.
You captured Zone B. Power play. Keep the pressure on. 5 minutes.
Trying to get those solar kills. We're chasing Luna's Isle. It's a multi-step quest. Takes some time, especially takes time when you work the hours that I do. Good play.
That's a power play.
By
you took them. Now hold.
Mighty Matt.
Zone B lost.
Not feeling like that I have been overwhelmed in this round. Obviously some good teammates. I've been able to compete.
If you want it, this battle is yours. Take it! You captured Zone B.
Zone B again.
Keep the pressure on.
Oh, fired off that grenade and almost hit him square in the face, but just missed. Alright, so we'll use the super here.
Victory is all I ask. Good.
Got the win. So couldn't use super in time. But big win. $11 kills, 1.57 efficiency. I'll take that. Thank you again for joining as we're grinding out some competitive Crucible today. Yeah, it's a little better, right? The hard truth at 623, but it's not solar, it's not an energy weapon. It's going to be a tough sell for me to put that on right now. So just jump on in here, enjoying, listen in, enjoy the live stream as we grind some of this competitive Crucible out. May switch gears. Made some progress on the quest. Again, the quest is the Anger and Bargaining. It's for the Luna's Isle. It's one of the many steps of this quest. Up to 20% now of the quest, so that's definitely a positive. Appreciate you joining here on the Aldox 41 Darkin stream of Destiny 2. Just got a big win, pushed our Valor back up almost near Brave 1, complete Brave 1 status for competitive. Competitive on a different Valor system. Wins in competitive will wins in competitive earn more points, and losses in competitive actually reduce the Valor over time. I'm gonna try to do some more streaming here on my channel. Destiny 2 mostly. I may stream some other games. game streaming it made easy thanks to Sony's PlayStation. Work a lot of hours, work 60 plus hours a week, so that makes it difficult to do more social streaming. I do appreciate everybody jumping on and listening to the IDOX 41 stream. You know, anybody likes to watch game streaming, Destiny streaming, some of the best to watch. I mean, we have a lot of good times, especially in this competitive, crucible environment. Just, again, I'm not great. Trying to get better. Hope you have a good time listening to me talk about Destiny and kind of my passion for it. I enjoy this game thoroughly. No, it's not the most well-received game of all time, but I like the variety, you know, the weekly challenges and bounties that come out.
5 lives left.
I like our grind. Oh, we got some lag. Severe lag. Well, then I can't control my character. I'm going to end up getting a defeat of Jordan X because he was not very smart and jumped right into my grenade that I threw haphazardly, but I didn't have very good control of my character out there, so bad internet lag. Charter Spectrum get through here and do a little bit more than that.
1 minute. You're ahead on lives.
Be patient right here. I don't know much about this map.
2 for 1. Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. No lives left for anyone.
So
when you're dead.
Difficult there. I think that's a warlock he was sending in the hell spear where I shot him with that grenade. Out of lives, both sides. I like this game mode. This is one of my game modes that I prefer in competitive Crucible.
Tiebreaker active. You have one last shot at survival.
Got him! Jordan X is down.
All opponents defeated.
In overtime. So round 1 goes to overtime. Big win there.
Round start. The lead is yours.
So you got limited respawns is really what the lives mean.
5 lives
Here in
left.
survival, somebody's got picked off really well from a distance, and so did I. Silicon Neuroma. Samurai B2. Picking us off from a distance. So watch out for the sniper, he'll get you. Right. We know what that always means.
No more lives on your side.
Yep, it wasn't good. As soon as we heard the super go up,
1 minute.
we were in trouble. This is not likely to end well this round. 4-0 in the lives. We really need to go on a roll. The only positive is he's already used the super.
Been knocked out.
difficult situation there. You get 2 on 1 and then knocked out. So you live to fight another round.
You've got 30
Here.
seconds. Not enough.
On
Not
Crucible.
over.
Survival.
It's dead even. Which of you will survive?
So tied up here, 1-1. Watch out for that sniper. It's tight quarters. Very tight quarters
5 lives left.
on this map. So probably be good for a shotgun. And this Nexus base map. That's just one of my favorite maps in the game. I enjoy it. Failsafe, one of my favorite characters on the game.
One minute. You're ahead on lives.
You gotta hate when somebody gets away from you.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them.
Oh, I was
3 lives left.
kind of gives me the right to attack some more. I think we got them. Is that it? Must be one more alive somewhere. 2 more alive. So they're going to take their time,
30
try to
seconds.
flank us.
Slay your enemy and they stay dead.
We don't have to get the kills. We'll win simply by counter.
Ten seconds. You obliterated the enemy.
Alright, big win there. 2-1 now.
You have a lead.
Really good team effort. Be careful in these tight quarters. Remember last time we got caught by, we didn't understand the sniper was going to sit over here waiting on us.
Double down.
Alright, good flank.
Five lives left. One minute. You're ahead on lives. No lives left for your enemy. Destroy them.
Alright, great comeback kill right there. I probably should have deserved it. Probably deserved to die after walking right in front of the guy, opening myself up. Where is the final 2? We had this problem last round.
30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. This is amazing. 1 enemy left. Go. Make them cry. 10 seconds.
See if we can get the ammo here. Heavy ammo, got it.
You smashed your enemies.
Alright, another win. Good job, everybody.
You have match point. Finish.
Match point. I'll go with this gentleman. Just a redstone.
5 lives left.
Back out of there real quick. Where's he at?
Three lives left.
3 lives to 2 lives.
You're ahead on lives.
Got him right square in the head. Not on my watch, son.
Enemy team is out of lives. Topple them. 30 seconds. Slay your enemy and they stay dead. 1 opponent remains.
1 more kill, we got the match.
Ten seconds. All enemies.
Nice.
All lives expended. Total victory.
Alright. Good job, everybody.
The weight
Big
of
win.
the world was on your shoulders, and still you triumphed.
Nice game for OL Docs 41 Darkian 2, 2.5 efficiency, 15 opponents defeated. It was a really good team effort. Oh, Redstone Robot. Great game by that guy. And some new win contenders. And Brave 2 for competitive mode. So ranking up there now in competitive. Still a long way to go. These win contenders, 622, wow. We'll just go ahead and see what fastball. I don't think I've seen that before. Let's double check it. Increases grenade throw distance, that's always good. And improve recovery for wearing these. Again, not the greatest roll of all time. As far as too bright. Kind of like that. Probably wear these for a little while because of. Well, I'll probably wear that orange. I don't know. We'll see. Vex Grandma likes it. Well, let's just make the recovery even better. To that mod on there. Takes an enhancement core to go to level 3 on this thing. Wow. Oh, that's alright. We'll leave it as is for now. Now resilience is too far down though. Recovery is very important. It's hard sometimes to judge like what's more important, the recovery or the resilience. Really need to jump in and play that other game of Gambit, get that powerful gear taken care of for the week, and then there's a lot more to do. Don't have any prime engrams, do have an H engram right now. We're trying to chase more of this Final Blows with the solar Final Blows in the competitive playlist. We've been chasing it today. We've been chasing this quest for quite some time. It's a long, grueling quest to get Luna's Howl. Still got a lot of time left in this season. We'll jump back into competitive, playing it around. See if we can get another win. And the more wins you have in a row in competitive, the faster your valor goes up. Just again, solos. That's the way to do it in Destiny. Sometimes it is to run solo, but I got some guys that will be joining me from time to time as we stream Destiny 2. Big ol' Hot CB, maybe he'll get out and join us eventually, and then Sean 1P also join us from time to time. Trying to get the YouTube game going.
Countdown.
Boy, game countdown. Just what I didn't order. Got surgery in the morning. Gotta go to the hospital and get the gallbladder cut out in the morning. So that'll be an interesting venture. Looks like we're defending first. Trying right now to get better at countdown. It's not been my most successful game mode of all time.
Enemy has set a charge. Defuse it.
And it looks like we'll have somebody joining us here just very soon.
Your team has been neutralized. You're on offense. Set the charges or destroy the enemy team.
So we'll see if we can set a charge here. Sometimes it's a little easier to defend, or to set, than it is to defend. And I was double teamed and destroyed. Countdown's my worst game mode. I'm just, I don't know, maybe overzealous or move too fast, but
not out again.
Or I don't move fast enough. I'm not sure.
If those charges explode, all is lost. Defend them.
I think if we had a team of, if I had a team of 4 and we could talk a little more efficiently, then it probably wouldn't get as destroyed. As you see there, I just got absolutely...
Enemy charge set. Defuse it now.
I mean, obliterated. I think this will be my last game of competitive for the day. We want to run some Gambit after this. Need to go to the tower, pick up,
and protect them.
make sure I don't have any missing bounties. But we can get just a little better this time. Instead of dying immediately, I got shot immediately, didn't die immediately this time. We actually may make some headway here. I want to set the charge.
Charge is set.
Charge is set.
All enemies down. Good.
So we got the win because we took care of everybody.
Defend those charges or fight to the bitter end.
I'm going to defend the patio charge here. Step back just a little bit. I'm the last Guardian standing. That is not the use I needed.
Defuse it before it blows. Your team is down, but not out again. Charges are everything. Set them and protect them.
Alright, we'll see if we can get a set here. I mean, again, it's been a difficult round. Yep, Talon Strike got us again. And, you know,
Teammates down.
that team really just blown us away. Looks like they're probably a couple of double stacks, and I know I'm flying
Enemy is
solo.
on match point. The line must be drawn here.
So, probably gonna take the old L here on this round of competitive.
Enemy charge is set. Defuse it before it blows. One opponent standing.
Alright, we got a win on that round with the defuse. So who got that defuse? Good job,
Your enemy has match point.
SHJH.
Show them how little that means.
Is this the start of a comeback? Whoa.
Charge set. Now hold the line.
I went straight for the revive. And that's the game. Well, that's definitely a definitely look at how
Whenever you want
sometimes
to
you
try
win
this
some,
again,
sometimes you
I'll
lose
be
some.
here with my
I
bomb.
wasn't very good. Go ahead and return to orbit here. Wait on that game of Gambit because I've got a friend joining. Hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for joining. If you didn't join live, I hope you've had a chance to watch this after the fact on the Audax YouTube channel. Like and subscribe. We'll do more YouTube streams as we go forward. Play some Destiny. We may talk some politics at some point in time, not on this stream, of course. Tennessee football. If you're a big Tennessee football fan, this will be the place to get some commentary on that. And then, of course, PS4, any other PS4 share, will continue doing our streams for PS4 here on the channel. Let's run over to the Traveler, to the tower, and got really a lot of stuff we could cash in. We got an etched engram to cash in. It's been a fun run here this afternoon of Destiny 2. I'm gonna have some gallbladder surgery tomorrow. Hopefully that goes well and we don't have any complications, and then afterwards I'll have a few days off, so I'll be able to, once I get rested up and situated from the surgery, I'll be able to do some more live streaming. Destiny 2, maybe crack out God of War. I've had it on my PlayStation for a while. I've been looking forward to an opportunity to play it. I'm an average gamer from East Tennessee. And just looking for an opportunity to share my experiences here on YouTube. I like to play single player games for the most part, games that I can play single player.
All goods for trade.
See what we get with this etched engram. Alright, got an exotic vehicle. So a good trade there on the exotic vehicle. So take a look at it. The Burnout. Alright, we'll go and equip it. Oh, that thing's cool. So, good break to take there. This thing is pretty cool. Check it out again real quick. I wanted to look at a shader. Doesn't really change the appearance too much, does it? So not a whole lot of color out there for this particular exotic. My Guardian's kind of all over the place right now, color-wise. I'm not really dug into the shaders.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Let's just check our bounties to see what kind of bounties are out there.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Need to run some blind whale. See if our pal wants to do that when he joins. Need to clear the blind whale. Lost sectors cleared, matches 1. Win 2 crucible matches with clanmates. So we need to play some together. Clear lost sectors with clanmates. We can really make some hay on definitely blind whale. And crucible, lost sectors. We've not really been using kinetic weapons today. That would be a fairly easy bounty to take care of, crucible bounty to take care of.
Message for Xur. What's Xur?
Need to send some blockers. There's still just so much to do.
Eververse isn't just a title, it's a family philosophy. Always another mile, and forever another tomorrow. Sure, rhythmic physical expressions won't win a fight, but they feel good. And feeling good is better than not.
But that blasted dematerialization lens filter.
Well, I want to thank everybody for joining the live stream today. Just a moment, I'll have a visitor online, so I think for now, until we work out the scheme, we'll make sure that he's okay with that being live streamed. We'll call it into this one, and then may live stream some more either tonight or tomorrow, and we'll keep this up. So thank y'all for watching the Aldox 41 Dark End live stream. I'm Alex Dox, I've been your host. It's been a pleasure. Have a wonderful rest of the day.